Hello there. Another live stream. So let's start this by picking up our machine, our Illumino hard-ink tattoo machine, our cartridge as well, of course. Let's fire it up and let's start. Hello, Ellie. All good? Nice. Hey there, Jay. Yeah, as soon as you subscribe, you get the notifications. So today I'm going to finish this one. That's what I intend to do today. It will be still, it's not like a quick task nonetheless, but I guess I'll be able to do it. Hey there, Destiny. Thank you very much. So actually this part here on the neck, it will have to be a lot darker. Try to separate the face. Yeah, of course. All this area, like around here, will be darker, just to separate really the face, to create that contrast, you know. That's the most important thing when you are tattooing or even doing this type of stuff with stippling, you know. Like, since you are only working with one color, you have to rely like 90% of the times in contrast. So Contrast is really, really important, you know. And sometimes you'll have to force that contrast in order to the image itself becomes more appealing, you know. Dashi hook, it's a tattoo machine with a ballpoint pen cartridge. Yeah, thank you, Ali. So, how are you today? Friday. We are almost on the weekend. Well, actually, Dashi, I would suggest, yeah, that before you like before getting tattooing on skin, you actually go through this, you know, and only after you can master all of this and you can create some interesting stuff, then you can go into tattooing skin. That's my advice. I'm good, thanks, Ali. The nose, yeah, I guess it was okay, but that's what I was saying also. It just pops a little bit more, just because like this area here is way darker, you know, than the rest of the face, so it helps to pop the nose even better, you know. What tattoos do I have? Well, I have my both forearms done, and also my thighs. I did them on my own, and also my knees, and on my legs as well. But actually I don't get tattooed like for a while now. I guess the last time that I was tattooed, it was like, I don't know, like maybe 2 years ago, probably. Any reason for what? For not having more, for not doing more tattoos in that time? If I'm happy, yeah, I'm happy. Eventually, of course, I'll do more. But well, for now, I just don't really feel like. I'm waiting for my kids to to grow a little bit more so they can cover the rest of my body. Yeah, me too actually. I'm really liking how it's becoming. But now I'm really into... Hey there! Oh. Okay. But right now I'm really into the oil pastels, you know. I've been like I've been watching tutorials like non-stop in the last couple of days, and my oil pastel set, I guess it's coming today. I hope so. So hey there, Christina. All good? So, Christina, actually, I was looking... Yeah, definitely. Ali. Definitely, we'll do a oil pastel stream. So, just to see what can I do with it. Never did anything with oil pastels, but... Well, I already experienced when I was younger, but never done anything like interesting, let's say. So I'm really stoked to give it a try. So Christina, from what I was looking towards like doing a custom badge for viewers here on live streams, but actually I can only do that after I'm accepted on the YouTube partner program. So until then I can't do that. But I found like a precarious way, let's say, to acknowledge you. And yeah, you have like your milestone here on top of the stream. Yeah, just a small appreciation token, since I can't do much more than that for now. But yeah, it will be cool when I can actually do that customized badges and whatnot. That will be nice. But for now, since I'm not yet on the program, it's the best I can do. Hey there, Dory. But yeah, I've been watching like almost non-stop videos of like Instagram reels, tutorials on oil pastels, and I'm really in love with the technique, you know, and mostly like the final result. Yeah, Ellie, actually yes, like my main milestone actually, for now, honestly, it's just like the only one for now, is to get into the YouTube partner program, you know, just to be able, one, to unlock all the features on YouTube, basically. Like I said here, like right now I can't do like custom badges for you guys, and I would love to, honestly. Just a little to show my appreciation, you know. And that's like my main goal to reach. It's not about like followers or anything like that. It's more like that, at least, you know. Because like thankfully, actually, I already have like a nice amount of subscribers, which is really cool. I'm not wanting to reach like, well, I want to have like 10,000 subscribers. That's not properly my main goal, let's say. It's more on just like reaching those 4,000 hours of watch time, so to unlock everything. Thank you very much, Dory, for being here. Appreciate it. But yeah, I was saying, I've been watching a lot of Instagram reels on oil pastels. I've even... Yeah. No, that's really cool. That's what I like as well, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, like I'm not like in a huge hurry to reach that, you know. But it will be nice. But I was saying, like, I'm really getting into that, the oil pastel thing, because like it's so expressive, you know. It's like a lot, like it has nothing to do with this actually. Did you? Nice. Yeah, Dory, exactly, let's unlock it. No, it's a tattoo machine, Dory, with a ballpoint pen cartridge. Yeah, Jay, exactly. It's a really like thick and like more expressionist, you know, style. It's the complete opposite of this, you know. And that's why I'm like completely like I'm really stoked, because just because of that, because it's like the complete opposites. Like this, everything that I do usually here from this stuff to even the color pencil stuff, it's very precise, you know. Yeah, it's almost like charcoal, yeah. It's something very precise, and then you get like oil pastel, like it's like almost like you having like a bowl in a China store, you know. Like it goes like all the way in, and let's go. And I also really like that, like, yeah, of course. You can use your fingers or like a napkin or something to smudge or. But the thing that I like most, the thing honestly that I've been watching that I like most, it's not even blending, you know. I follow a guy, an artist who does oil pastels, and I actually subscribe to his Patreon, and he doesn't even smudge, you know. He doesn't even blend. No, it's pretty easy actually, Jay. Alex, yeah, I guess so. I hope so. It's pretty easy to like correct some mistakes there, because like you can simply like color on top easily of the other areas, you know. Hey there, Peter. Thank you for being here, man. As I said, like, not talented, it's just the work, you know. It's like the hours you guys put into this. As I always say, like, every single one of you can do exactly what I'm doing and even better, honestly, if you just get into it and put in the hours. So there's nothing like exclusive or something like that, you know. I really don't like that mindset of that wrong mindsets of an artist. Like an artist has like almost like having a divine blessing. Nothing like that, you know. Every single one of you could do even way better than I'm doing. Just need to honestly put in the hours, you know. Yeah, Ellie, actually that's what I said, like, the depth just becomes from the contrasts, you know? From having really dark areas and others and in contrast, so like other areas really light ones, so that's where you get like that contrast, you know. If it's like everything like in mid-tones, it will become like really mushy, you know, like everything it's in the same place. You don't see like the difference between like the first layer, the second layer, the third layer. So that's the most important thing, especially as I said, if you are working with only one color, which is in this case, which is happening, you know. If you are using like multiple colors like I did before, like it's way easier. I said before, when I was doing the flamingo and the chameleon, since I was using color, it almost felt like cheating, you know, because it was way easier to do things, because the colors help a lot. If you have more than one color, it will help a lot to achieve that dimension, you know. Frosty, as I said, like when I'm doing this stuff, this more like realistic vibe stuff, as I said before, like when I was doing like the face, I'm not looking this as a face, you know. I'm not looking at this as an eye or as an eyebrow or whatever, you know. I'm just looking on darks and lights, right? And you just follow the drawing, the reference, let's say, on that exact thing, you know. You just, okay, you see, okay, here I need to place darks, here I need to place lights, and just go with it, you know. Because one, it will take off a lot of pressure from you, especially if you are starting out, and it will help you really. Yeah, Jay. She just stays here really tight. Hey there, Ibayalian. Sorry if I misspelled or... So actually, I'm going to like to bring this up because it was something that I saw yesterday that's on YouTube. Yeah, she's like she it's like what, like 3 in the morning there. Yesterday she just stood here like for what, from 3 to 5 a.m. I guess, right, Christina? Yeah. It's crazy. And we were saying her to go to bed. And she just stood here until the live ended. Ellie, where are you from? I bet, Christina. Oh, okay, yeah, right, Australia, yeah. You already said, I guess. Hey there, JZ. Netherlands. Yeah, actually it is. It's a tattoo machine with a ballpoint pen cartridge. Actually. So I was telling you guys, like yesterday I saw something that I don't know. This never happened to me actually. It was like the first time that it did. And I ended up like watching the video and feeling really, I don't know, like almost like sick, you know, like, because it was like a local thing, you know, like a something here in Portugal. It was like a clip from a YouTuber, a streamer, a clip from a streamer live stream, you know. And actually the streamer is, well, more or less well known here around Portugal. And I actually tattoo his father, you know. His father is my client. And I already had spoken with him about some stuff, you know, about like, because the kids, well, I'm saying kid, but he's like 20 something years old. The kid was like sponsoring, like he was sponsored by illegal casinos and all that crap, you know. And obviously, like the majority of his audience, they are also like kids, you know. So only for that I just feel a little bit of disgust, you know, like trying to put like young children, like, or people or teenagers into that crap, that illegal casino trap, you know. Just for that, just makes me sick. However, the thing was, the guy was having a chat with someone he found, like, I guess it was on Omegle or something like that. And just right off the bat, he just started like bashing completely the guy, you know. He was starting out, the man was starting out, trying to do his thing, you know. And then like in a place of pure arrogance, you know, just started like bashing completely like the guy. And I was like, man, what the hell am I looking at, you know? Like, there's no need for that type of stuff. Like, why, you know? I just ended watching that, and I was like really almost like sick, you know? Like, why there's people like this, you know? Like, what the hell? Like, the kid has a huge amount of followers, and like he's living like his life. Why do they need like to look down and talk down to other people just because, you know? Jay, 500. Okay, nice. You are halfway. Hey there, Rue. Didn't saw you. No, you are not late, of course. Yeah, that was really, Christina, that was really something sad, you know, and like the guy was talking initially, like talking, well, perfectly fine with him, you know, but you could see that the kid was already like, almost like making fun of him, you know, and the guy was saying that he had like a barber shop and whatnot. And things like ended up because that guy like just canceled the talk, you know, because the kid was really being stupid, and he just like went away. And then you just see like the kid like ramping out with like, wow, everyone here just unfollow him and whatnot, and I hope his barbershop just burns to the ground. And I was like, what the hell? Oh, Rue, it was just something that I saw yesterday on YouTube. It was a clip from a local streamer, from a Portuguese streamer, you know. I was saying he like his father is my client at my tattoo studio. And like I saw a really like disgusting thing, like, you know, from that kid, from the kid. Actually, I had like an interesting. I already could tell how was the kid just for that, you know, and you'll get me. I was having like a session with his father, like it was a long session, and suddenly his son like called him saying that he was outside his house. And he went outside and he forgot the keys inside, you know, and the door locked. So his father was tattooing, right? So he couldn't go there. So the father called his mother to try to go there, pick the spare keys that the father had to get to the kid, you know. And we are talking about like the mother was like was a little bit distance. It was like more or less like 40 minutes drive. He went all the way there to pick up the keys. she picked up the keys, like left what the hell she was doing, picked up the keys. Then the father called the kids saying, well, oh, so olha, so your mother is on their way. And the kid was like, oh, there's no need, I just jumped the window, like, and like he just like the kid just like resolved his thing, you know, and never bothered to notice to call the father or mother to say, oh, there's no need to come here, you know, like, dude, like just for that you can already tell the type of person that you are into, right? So and I'm sorry to to be talking about this. It's a little bit nonsense, but that really stayed like really wrong with me, you know. Thank you, Jay, for being here. Have a nice day or night. Yeah, just yeah, really just sharing something because like that really never happened to me to feel really like nauseous, you know, about that behavior. I was like, dude, I was just like needing to say, dude, you are a piece of shit, man. What the hell are you doing with your life, you know? Yeah. So today on the order that eventually will come today on the oil pastels, I also ordered some other stuff, and actually one of the things that I ordered was a single pencil from Carandash. It was the white pencil. It's used for blending and to add the highlights, you know. And so you just see. So what his father say? Well, he was like, well, you know, these kids nowadays. And I was like, no, it's not like these kids nowadays. Like, your kid is a piece of shit. Okay, it was like what I wanted to say, you know. But well, it's my client, so I can't actually say that, right? So, but I really felt like saying that. but he felt really embarrassed, you know, because I was there. I was obviously I was listening to the conversation, right? Because it was happening. It was happening there, and he felt a little like, oops, yeah, you know. Oh yeah, about the order, yeah. So I got the I already got one order because it was divided into 2 orders. I don't know why, but well. And one already arrived, which came with a white pencil from Carandash. And hey there, Yvonne. And like only the white pencil, only one pencil costs like 10. It wasn't 10, it was 9 euros. It was absurd. Only one pencil. How are you, Yvonne? Hi there, Basil. What makes it worth? Well, first, like Carandash, it's like the most expensive brand of color pencils, you know. But in this case, and that's why I ordered that specific pencil. Unlike my pencil here of Faber-Castell, the white one. Well, I'm using a tattoo machine with a ballpoint pen cartridge. So unlike my other white pencil, the thing is the Carandash one, it's a little more creamier, you know, more soft, and it allows to create really highlights, like really painting the white on top, you know. And with my whites, I can't do that. It just like slightly lightens the tone, but it doesn't become really white, you know, because it's harder. It's a little bit trickier to do proper color blend, you know. Since the Carandash ones are more waxier, you know. Yeah. Yeah. They are a little bit softer. Because like the Carandash, it's mostly like based in a more waxier consistency. And the Faber-Castell ones are more like oil based. That's the difference. Like the oil based ones are better for details because they stay sharper longer, but for doing like really creamy smooth transitions, it's not that good, you know. Yeah, did you like it? It was like a nice twist. On that time, it was like almost the beginning of my live streams. I was doing a little bit more like morbid stuff, Oh, the channel. No. Actually, no. I have my channel since 2021, but I was like just uploading like one video today, and eventually it was past like 1 month. I would do another one, you know. I wasn't that consistent, and just for like from December, more or less, the end of December from last year, that I started to be a little bit more coherent, you know. Oh, you did watch the stippling on the sneakers? Which one did you watch? The face? The pointillism face? I guess, I don't know if I do have them here. Let me check out. Wait just a moment. Because I have here some sneakers. Yeah, like for instance. No, I think I have them on my studio. But by the way, this I did for my, like, look at how tiny. I did this one when I was experimenting with a punch needle. You know? Like some 3D effects to the sneakers, you know. This one it was from my daughter. Look how small. And also this one, it was also like tattooed. No. And this one is a little bit more geometric. It's like this one is mine, so yeah, it's with a bit more geometric feel to it. Master of Gaming. Yeah, no, actually I don't I don't usually do calligraphy. Oh, okay. The Rhino from Echo, yeah, the brand, yeah. Thank you, Toe Reverie. But yeah, I have a couple, but I have like that one, the rule set about the Stippling portrait. It's on my studio, yeah. I put it there on display. I don't have it here at home. But the video it's on the channel, yes. So as you see, like I really like to experiment with different mediums. Like that one was done with punch needle. I already did with how it's called, the how it's called, not a punch needle, but with a machine that everyone was doing that a while ago. with yarn and the machine, with doing like rugs, tufting, yeah, tufting. I also experimented tufting, and I did like a skateboard, like a full design of a skateboard to to like put it on top of the skateboard, just to make it on display. Yeah, tufting. Yeah, it was tufting. Yeah, I already tested that. I liked it as well. That was cool. Like I said, like I really like to experiment different things. Also because I get really bored if I just stay really longer with just one type of medium or whatever. So I have to constantly be moving. If I do have any tips for learning stippling, yeah. You already joined the Discord, didn't you, Ellie? Juanita, yeah, I bet. Doing it the right way, right? Not with a tattoo machine, I bet. Yeah, I guess I could have that kind of stuff, you know. I'm not diagnosed, but most likely I do have like ADHD or something like that. But at the same time, it's like I don't know if well, I don't know if it's like ADHD, because when I try to go like into one thing, when I try to like really get into one thing, I just like focus and I just see that, you know, I forget everything else, and I just lock into that, you know. It's kind of a little bit like an autistic thing, you know. I'll just lock into that thing, and I try to watch the most stuff that I can do. That's what's happening right now with the oil pastels stuff. I just lock into that thing, and I just when I just leave it when I see that I'm able to do something more or less interesting with that. Then I lose a little bit of the interests. I guess it's a little autistic of me to, but yeah. Yeah, something like a hyperfocus, yeah. Exactly, Juanita. Well, I have to say that I really admire you, you know? I really admire people who do like actual stippling, like dot by dot. Because like it's absurd. Like I couldn't do it, honestly. I couldn't do it. I'm really anxious, and like only the idea of having like a piece to be finished like in 8 months, well, it wouldn't happen to me. So I really admire you, honestly. Oh yeah, you were diagnosed with ADHD, okay. He's liking your boss, Rue. So a while ago, like, well, a really while ago, I'm talking like around 2016, more or less. I was doing 3D in a TV producer. I was doing motion graphics, and I just stayed like really focused on trying to do like realistic renderings, you know, in 3D. And I was like searching like ways to do it even more and more and more realistically, you know. And then I found out a thing called, I don't know if you guys know, called photogrammetry. Photogrammetry, it's basically covering like an object with a 360 photos, you know, like shooting photos of an object from all the sides and with a huge overlap. Oh, nice, Rue. But I was saying like shooting from all the sides with a huge overlap, and then you can transfer it to a specific software to get the 3D version of it, you know, and it becomes like in 3D in your PC. So I just went mad with it, you know, started doing that thing like non-stop. And eventually, like, I was invited to go to Italy to talk and to be part of a 3-day workshop about photogrammetry. I can say to you that after that, like, I wasn't that much interested on the subject. Like I went there, it was really cool, it was really fun, like being with all these guys from like all around the place, you know. We went to Italy, like all things paid, all expenses paid, and we went there to stay like in a house next to with a private beach. It was really awesome, but after that I just lost completely the interest on photogrammetry. I still have, like, because I did like some assets to earn some money, you know, people were buying the assets. I still get some money from there, you know, even today, like 10 years after. But not that much, but a little bit. But I lost completely the interest. Yeah. And actually tattooing, it's one thing that even after 5 years I still didn't lost that interest, because it's really difficult to master, you know. Have you met Leonardo da Vinci? Well, but as I said, like, I guess this this might be something around like hyperfocus or something like that, you know. Like my girlfriend is taking a post-graduation on special needs in children, in young children, and we were talking about about this thing, you know. And she was saying that it should be some type of autism or whatnot. But then you use like ChatGPT to try to map out the possibilities. Farda, thank you very much, man. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And we just searched some possibilities, giving it to ChatGPT some occurrences, you know, like the ones I was telling you. And yeah, we figured that eventually it could be something around that hyperfocus thing. What's the course called? What course? Yeah. It's close enough. These areas were the most like trickier because these ones are more like easy and fast to shade. This won't be like a really long live. Okay. Okay, understood. Oh, okay. It's let me see if I can explain in English. Like she works as a kindergarten teacher. Okay, he works with kids from 0 to 5 years. And right now she's doing a post-graduation on like those on kids with that age with special needs, you know. It could be like physical or mental. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, my girlfriend is. It's well. She's been working for around that time as well. Not 15, but like for 12 years as a kindergarten teacher. What type of paper? It's watercolor 300 GSM. Cold press, fine grain. That's the paper I'm using. Yeah. You need a special teacher degree. Yeah. That's exactly what she's going through right now. Yeah, she already had the graduation in teaching the kindergarten, and now he's doing like a post graduation on that specifically. It's like a master degree, but well, without having to do like a proper thesis, you know. How old are you, Ellie? If you don't mind me asking. "15. You have the time of your life." No need to rush, really. No, yeah. Don't need to rush anything. I'm 37 and I still don't know what I want to be when I'm a grown up. I'm still figuring it out. But I get you. When I was 15 or around that age, it was also the same struggle. I get you. Like that. Really like that, the master of gaming. That's exactly it. About the outfit, yeah. Today I'm a little bit in a trainer suit. I don't know if it's called that thing. Without the sweater. So your problem starts really at a young age. Yeah, definitely. Workout helps, definitely. Oh, really? This thing here? Like heated tobacco? In the US, people use mostly like the vapes, right? But I honestly, I can't I can't smoke, like I can't do vape. Like it just gets into my throat. It's awful. And when they started, when the I don't know if you got the thing when people started selling vapes, like for the first time, really. Like I bought. You still like you could still see the liquid, dude. I bought one when they started out. I just did like a few inhales with it. Immediately, like I just left it and I just went through the night really badly with a really hard cough, you know. It was absurd. That thing should be like poison or something like that. Well, this is also poison, but you know. Yeah, yeah. But I know a guy, like it's like he's like like really old. It's an old guy. It's part of the family. It's not properly like family member, but it's a friend of the family. That he started smoking vape for quitting smoking a cigarette, you know, to help with quitting smoking. Like, and this was when the vape started, you know. Rebecca, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. And the guy still smokes that thing until today, you know. And he went through all those shitty vapors and whatnot, shitty vapes, and she's still here. I wonder how. Yeah, really close. Yes, yeah. And you just stay more addict, right, to the thing. Bye bye, Rebecca. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, definitely. Nathan, yeah, it's a tattoo machine with a ballpoint pen cartridge here, okay? You just can take it off and put it back in. So we are really finishing up here. It's becoming closer and closer to the end. Well, if she did, good for her, honestly. Well, it depends on the cartridge. These ones, they are from the Illumino hard ink. They can take a serious beating, really. I can do like, I don't know, maybe at least like 3 or 4 like this on a single cartridge. The others, the cheaper brands, well, they don't stand that much. Well, maybe like two drawings like this. They are also a little bit cheaper, but well. Really? Were you thinking that it could like only take like one drawing or something like that? Well, it kind of varies, you know. It also depends on how much black do you actually take. So. Oh, okay. Well, it's not those machines, those are actual tattoo machines, you know. This one is more suited for this type of work. The other ones that I was using, they are more into the tattoo machine, and honestly it's better for a tattoo artist to use those thicker machines, you know. I always prefer to use a thicker grip just because it makes your hand more comfortable, you know. Like, for me at least, it's more comfortable to hold something like this for if I'm saying like for longer periods of time, you know, for something like this than something like this, because like this your hands are way tightened, you know, and the issue with having like these problems here on the finger and the hand, I don't know, it's like carpal tunnel or something like that, I guess. I don't know in English the proper term, but the possibilities of developing something like that, it's way larger if you use something so thin, you know. That's why most tattoo artists just use like a larger grip. No, not painful at all. No. It just takes a little time to get used to it. Because like if you never touched like a tattoo machine before, of course it will take you a little bit of time to get used to the width, because it's not the same as using a pencil, right? So but eventually you'll get around it. Yeah, carpal tunnel. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ali. Really? Okay. But isn't it? It is allowed, right? Because I'm just asking because, like, for instance, I know in South Korea, just way recently, that it was like depenalized the tattoo industry. They depenalized the tattoo industry quite recently, because if you wanted to be a tattoo artist in South Korea, you would need to go through medical training first. Exactly, Ali. That's it. Yes. If you use like a really thin, it will start hurting your hand. Like if you go for longer periods. Yes. That's exactly it. Let's just check here. So we are really on the last steps here. Yeah, but I'm sure that Christina fell asleep. Oh, okay. Is there anything people don't pursue a career? Okay, understood. Right. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, and it's really almost done. It was interesting, this piece, something a little different from the usual. Yeah, I like that. I liked how it turned out. Sorry, just wait for a moment. It could be like the post office. Sorry. Estou? Sim, sim, pode ir. Sim, sim. Sim, 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 claro. So, guys, just a moment, it arrives the package, so let's do the unboxing here. Wait just a moment, please. So, terribly sorry, guys. The guy just told me he was on my place and I had to wait for him to come. So, here it is. Let's see. So, Ellie, 410. Nice. So first of all, and the cool thing here that it arrives, it's a new sketchbook with like toned paper for the pastel and pencil and color pencil stuff here, which is fairly nice. Also I have this, I ordered this like pencil rubber tips just to help like spreading, you know. Who made 1000? Oh, Rue! Congratulations, man! So be sure to say something. Well, you can do it on Discord, for instance. If you want any artwork that I already did previous on my channel, you can see those. If you want a specific artwork, I'm more than happy to send you. Or if you have something specific in mind, be sure to tell me, okay? You can use Discord to do that if you want to. Congratulations, man! Also, here, by the way, a kneaded rubber. It's like plasticine, but as a rubber. So when I just erase these pencil markings, the ink doesn't come with it, basically. And the proper pastels. It's supposed to be Paul Rubens, but with a Chinese vibe into it. Let me check, by the way. Oh, they are beautiful. These are really nice. This feels really nice. Great. So, no, nothing at all. Rue, be sure to... Oh yeah, color chart as well, nice. Be sure to check it. Be sure to check if you already liked any specific drawing that I could send you, or or if you want like something custom, be sure of that. I'll check also about the rules on sending stuff to Pakistan. I don't know if, because actually to the US I had to go through like something here, because actually they had like an embargo with Portugal, so I could only send the drawing to Christina just because it was labeled as a drawing, but if it was like a specific product I wouldn't be able to send it. So I just need to be aware of the same kind of laws if they are the same thing or similar to Pakistan. But other than that, honestly, just check it out. Like you deserved it, you earned it. So check the other live streams. If it's something that catches your eye, I'll definitely send it to you, right? Okay? No problem at all, really. So guys, other than that, it's a wrap. So congratulations to Rue. And I guess since the pastels already arrived here, I guess our next live stream would be with a pastel. However, tomorrow I won't be here like at the usual time, okay? I'll be here just like around at night here. No, really. Forget about it. It's the game, you know. The game it is what it is, okay? So you got to the 1000, you get to choose, okay? But I was saying, so tomorrow I won't be here at the same time because I have a full day of tattoo work, like morning and afternoon. So I'll be here eventually like around 9:30 p.m. Lisbon time. Okay, so I'll be a little bit later than today. Not a little bit, a lot actually. So guys, thank you very much for being here, honestly. Really appreciate you all being here. Okay, I hope you guys liked how it turned out in the end. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye bye. And Ru, make sure to say something on Discord or whatever to choose your drawing, okay? yeah, almost that, yes. 10 a.m. Sunday, yeah, for you. So, guys, have a nice day. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.